We're gonna make the regular mayo, which is more art than science. Sometimes it's super easy. Banana's easy. So extra light virgin olive oil. I get this at Sam's Club. It's $20 a bottle. Eggs are no big deal. Always have the salt. So first thing we're gonna do for this one is we're gonna add the salt. One egg, then we're gonna drizzle this in. So it will look just like this. It's so easy. Blender. Lowest setting you have on your blender. That's important. This blender came with 2 blending units, but if you have one that's a little smaller, you can do smaller batches easier, which is perfect. I can make mayo in the bigger one, no trouble. I prefer this one. It just works a little better for like sauces and stuff. So just a little sprinkle of, you see it come out, that's just for taste. Now let's get an egg, break it in there. At this point, we take the lid, put it on. Every blender lid should have a hole for exactly what we're gonna do now. Now, the egg yolk is actually full of lecithin, like 20 or 30%, which is an emulsifier, which allows the proteins in the egg yolk to stick to the oil and make that nice creamy texture that we're going for. So let's go for it. That's the sound you want to hear. When it's fully emulsified, I like to knock it once because there's usually an air bubble underneath there, and then do it again, just real quick, once again on the lowest setting. Perfect. And this is what it looks like. This yummy white consistency called mayo. Check that out. Look at that. It's not even moving. It's hardly moving. Look at that. All in my own kitchen. No problem. Now let's get it moved over to a simple glass container like that one or like this one. Move stuff out of the way because it only takes a minute. And that's it. You have homemade mayo. I talk about this stuff all the time because it's just a great way to balance the saturated fat in a carnivore diet. Because here, you get a little bit more polyunsaturated fat. Not too much. Hardly any plant toxins, if at all. This is one of the more healthy oils out there. And it's not part of carnivore, right? Because it comes from a plant. But it's a great way to get texture back into your diet. Super delicious. I did that in less than 30 seconds. You can't even get to the car to go to the store that quick and get this stuff. It's beautiful. Remember, salt, 1 egg. I don't do any lemon. It's just too much work. But now I can take this mayo, put some Cholula, like simple hot sauce, put it in there and make like a mayo, Cholula mayo. So good. Put that on top, goes in the fridge, lasts 3 to 4 days. Trust me, you start making this stuff, you'd be lucky if it lasts 2 days because it's gone in no time.